Okay. We should be good to go. You guys may notice you have a slightly new angle here. You got a kind of bird's eye view. At least just for tonight. That's why I'm a little bit late today. Sorry about that. But I had to get some stuff set up last minute. But hey, we're here now, so I should probably send a ping in the Discord to let everyone know. Also gotta drop a link. Hang on. Yep. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me just grab this bad boy right here. Yep, just throwing things together, guys. Like I said, a little bit of a last minute setup here. As you can see from the setup, there's no chat or anything. I can throw it on there if you guys want, but it's great. Now I'm getting advertised too. Wonderful. Just trying to get a link to this stream. That's all. Okay, so yeah, just so you guys know, I can still see chat. It's just not on screen there. So you should be fine. Feel free to send messages as always, and I will of course see them. I mean, provided I turn my head over there because that's where chat is now. I gotta. You'll probably be able to see if I'm looking at chat or looking at screen because there's a little bit of a difference there. But either way, we should be good. I just want to make sure that it's actually live on YouTube.com because the streaming software doesn't always tell the whole story. So just gotta make sure that we are live. That I'm not just talking to this camera. That is all. Okay, good. It looks like we are. Streaming software is connected. We've got chat. We've got everything we need to be good to go. Wow, this setup is actually super jank. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We just get the analytics in here. There we go. Just always good to be able to see whether I'm streaming to a grand total of one person or two person or three person. You never know. You really never know. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. We should be good now. Why don't I? Okay. It looks like we're still filling. So let me just go ahead and throw the chat on screen just so you guys can see. There we go. Chat. Gotta throw chat on screen. Chat. How do we throw chat on screen? Guys, if you ever get into streaming, be warned. Putting chat on screen is a mighty difficult task. I will warn you that. Give me the chat, please. Where is chat? That is just hidden away secretly or something. I don't know. Okay, well I guess no chat for now. Unfortunately, it looks like we're not gonna be able to do that. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Okay. Sorry guys. The setup is admittedly super jank. So I have to figure out how to position everything because I should have done this sooner, but I didn't. So here we are. There we are. All right, everything, all my windows are positioned and everything, so now I can see if the mic cuts out, I can see if the stream cuts out, I can see chat. And that's all we need. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what are we doing here tonight? What we are doing here tonight is, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I came to a very important realization. So that realization is that every successful YouTuber, you look at every successful YouTuber, you will find that they all have one thing in common. At some point in their career, every streamer, I should say, every successful streamer streamed Minecraft. It's a rite of passage. You know, most successful YouTubers and every successful streamer, they just had to check that box of streaming Minecraft. So that's what we're going to do tonight. But of course, since we're a game development channel, obviously we're going to be doing game development. And so, if you didn't know, please give me a new window, not the YouTube control panel window, which isn't terrifically useful. If you didn't know, which I don't see how you could play Minecraft and not know, but if you somehow didn't, Minecraft actually has a bunch of handy modding features. And for if you're on Windows 10 or Windows 11 or whatever, then you're playing a version of Minecraft called Minecraft Bedrock Edition. And so the mods for Minecraft Bedrock Edition are specifically called add-ons. So if you want to learn about it, you can just Google search like Minecraft Bedrock add-ons or something like that. And if you take a look, you can see there's whole websites where you can download these add-ons, but there's also, you can also create add-ons of your own, and that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So, software for this, you can just do it all in your, like, manually in your file browser. So if I, let's see, if I search for, looks like it's not coming in the search, but you can do it in your browser if you have an add-on file. Maybe I have some in downloads or something. Downloads. No, nothing in downloads. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. But if you have one in your file browser, then basically it's just files. It's just files. Like you just look around, you look at the files. It's all just like text. It's mostly just like text files and images that you can mess around with. But it gets a little bit easier if you do use some software to help you out. So we have this app called Bridge, which allows us to make these add-ons super easily. And what it does, looks like we're gonna need an update, but it basically just, it's kind of like an IDE, like the Arduino IDE or VS Code. It just puts everything together for us. And since you have to put different files in different folders and stuff, it just makes it easier for us to navigate. So if we take a look at a small example that I made the other day, you can see this is basically just like it is in the file browser. So take a look here on the left. We got the files here on the left, okay? And these files, right, we've got a manifest, which basically just tells Minecraft what's up with this pack, what information it should display for the description, for the name, and then we got an icon for the pack. And then inside of this folder, we've got all of these different files which change these different entities. So all the mobs, basically anything that's simulated in Minecraft is an entity, okay? So blocks are not entities because they don't have to be simulated because there's no gravity. So an arrow or a bee or a llama spit ball or a shulker or a shulker bullet, all of these things are called entities. And so we can just open up one of these files and then we can just edit those entities. Okay, so it's actually a pretty cool setup that we can do, and that's kind of the way Minecraft is constructed, to be extremely modular for us to be able to edit all of these different things. So this example, you can see I'm basically just editing every single file for every single mob in Minecraft. Not quite all of them, but most of them, because I was just making Minecraft a little bit more difficult by increasing the damage or different aspects of these different entities. So that's not what we're going to be doing tonight, because that's kind of boring. So what we're going to be doing tonight is, I don't know, whatever. Let's take a look here. Of course, we can go to our old friend chatgpt.com, because ChatGPT is very useful for us. So let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT, unless you guys have any ideas, of course, what Minecraft add-on we should make. Hey, what Minecraft add-on should I make? Okay, so this is kind of a general overview of a few things you can do with this, but it isn't really a specific idea. So kind of, you know, sometimes you have to go back and forth with ChatGPT a little bit. Give me a specific idea for an add-on I can make in about 2 to 3 hours, and would be very interesting to people on YouTube. There we go. Gotta loop you guys in here. Okay, random events. It introduces random events that occur during gameplay. Design a variety of events that can happen at any time. That sounds kind of like torture, but I guess it's a possibility. I mean, it's an idea. Let's see if we have any others. Oh, I forgot to actually send the message. A slightly important component of sending a message on Discord is actually hitting the send button. Oh, but the reason I didn't hit the send button is because I did not actually copy the link because I was trying to find the link. One moment. Struggling. I'll just do it. 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 Struggling. Okay, a little bit of an echo there. Accidentally pulled that up. I accidentally started just playing the stream. Not super helpful, but it's over now, so hopefully that wasn't too terrifying, shall we say. What is my link? youtube.com/@dan++/live. There we go. Excellent. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We have now officially, finally, actually managed to send the message, and now everyone should be able to actually find us. So, with that completed, we can hop right back in, hopefully. Okay, good. See, we have people joining already. It's beautiful. It's amazing. Wonderful. The magic of Discord. Anyway, if you guys didn't know, we're not just playing with ChatGPT here for fun. We're actually doing some very serious business. Our business of the night is creating add-ons in Minecraft, which you probably saw from the thumbnail, but just in case you didn't. And the reason for this is because we have discovered that every single successful streamer at some point in their career streamed Minecraft. So we kind of have to check that box in order to actually get the job done and become successful. So currently, obviously we can't just stream Minecraft because we're a game development channel. So what we're actually doing is we're creating add-ons for Minecraft. That's what we're going to be doing anyway. So currently we're trying to come up with an idea, which at the moment involves a little bit of ChatGPT, of course. We love ChatGPT. So, okay, ChatGPT is not helping us. So let's just actually just browse this website where you can actually download add-ons and find something that seems appealing for us to do something similar to. Obviously, we're not going to exactly copy it because why? We could just download it. let's search by the most popular add-ons of all time, because obviously our goal here is to become extremely popular. Okay, we see some different things. Various mods, tree capitator. Yeah, some different. You know what would be nice? I think what would be nice is honestly a Star Wars mod, because if we can get it to be big enough, then we'll get sued by Disney, and that would be pretty hype. So yeah, this whole thing, this is just a mess. So what we are going to do is we are going to ask ChatGPT. Actually, better yet, we're actually just going to search Star Wars character, and the first character that comes up, we're going to make a mod about them, or even, honestly, if it's not a character, we'll make a mod about it. Okay, the first character that comes up under images, I don't know if we should count, I mean, these are merch. Maybe we should count them. Fine. Well, you know what, we'll count them. Let's see if I can open this image in a new tab. No, open image in new tab. Okay, that kind of means that we can't really count. Well, fine, we'll count it. We'll just screenshot it. Here we go, guys. This is the subject of our add-on today. All right, do we have any other subjects? These are all just collages, so they don't really help us out. Wow, we're seeing a very strong Clone Wars theme. We've got Clone Wars Yoda. We've got this clone lad right here. It looks like more of a Clone Wars mod. Of course, we've got Obi-Wan. Excellent. Mods for some reason. That's kind of odd. I guess all the mystery around when it first came out is about that. Okay, but we got our first character. If we take a look in screenshots, we have a target. This is our target. Make it a little bigger. Boom. All right, so let's deconstruct this a little bit and figure out what we're going to need to put in our add-on. So the first thing we're going to need to put in our add-on is obviously clone armor for this bad boy to dress up in, and then we're also going to need these pistols, which we'll need to shoot. And he's wearing something on his back too. Not exactly sure what. Looks like just some kind of a backpack, but we could reasonably squeeze into being jetpacks as well if we were feeling fancy. I think we should start with the pistols because that's a nice solid place to start. So let's hop over into our software that we're going to use to develop this, which is called Bridge, and create a new Minecraft add-on project. So the behavior pack is basically if you want to add behaviors. So this is things like weapons doing certain things, which since we're adding guns, obviously we need to add behaviors. And resources if you want to add any textures, which since we have a clone outfit and guns, we're going to need to add both textures and behaviors. So we need both. Project icon, we might actually just have to take this guy and make a little square. The project icon has to be square. So let's just see if we can maybe select it doesn't let it. Okay, let's try to get a square. Okay, wow, this is not looking good. Let's try again. Okay, we need to be a square. That's the main issue here. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty square. All right, we're gonna have to go with that. Let's take a look in screenshots. We have our newest screenshot. Open it up. There we go. Our new project is going to be called, what are we looking at here? An ARC Trooper? We'll just call it, let's just call it clone, because you never know, we might add more. And we're going to say adds clone armor and blasters to Minecraft. Okay, and then the prefix, of course, should be, I don't think they let you do symbols. Oh, do they? Okay, nice. And the project author is going to be Dan++ as well. Because, we got to stick our name in there, otherwise it's not legit. Okay, nice. We also, you never know if you need any experimental features. I like to just turn them all on. Maybe not Education Edition, that's a little weird. Enables the beta level script API and related modules. Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's enable everything. Shoot, why not? Why not? No, let's not. No, education edition is kind of gonna add too much stuff. People get confused. Okay, so you can see it's gone ahead and created some files for us. And basically, I think what it's kind of doing is giving us a sample of each type, just so we know what types there are. It's like a function, a loot table, a script, and an entity. So the entity is basically, since this is the behavior pack that we're in right now, because it's the wrench is behaviors, things that happen. The wrench, so the behavior pack, basically this changes the behavior. So the player has a fair amount of behaviors. For example, there's like this add bad omen effect, right? So if you get cursed, then you get this bad omen effect on you. And then you can obviously clear that. And if you have the bad omen on you when you enter a village, right, then you trigger a raid. So there's those different behaviors. There's also like you can get experience. You can get hurt. You can attack people with this much damage. So if we wanted to increase the player's damage to 10, we could do that. Of course, it interplays with the weapon system, so that wouldn't always work, but that would be their base damage. And so you can see we have all of these things that make up the player. Okay, and then functions, this is something that we can run. We can just run a command. If we do /function tick, then it would just run this function, which currently is empty, so that's not very useful. We also have loot tables, so this, if we named it player.json or whatever, or llama.json, then whenever the player or a llama died, it would drop stuff based on this loot table. And then scripts just get automatically run, I believe. And so you can just put whatever in them and it just does lots of fun stuff, very powerful. And then the manifest is just where everything is, and the pack icon is just, wow, that looks absolutely terrible. Pack icon just shows when you are importing it into Minecraft. It just shows as, like, so you can see what the add-on is all about. So yeah, that's just a brief overview of the functionality that we have so far. So let's start cooking with our add-on. As we mentioned, the first thing we're going to want to add is guns. So we need to add a new item type, which if we go to plus new file, that's the other helpful thing about using Bridge. They just have templates for you, right? They've copied the regular code for armor and axes and blank items and everything. They've copied the regular code for it and put it in for us. So, question is, where do we want to start? So the gun obviously has to shoot, so we might consider starting with Snowball. Yeah, why don't we just start with Snowball? Because the Snowball, you know, similar functionality. We just need to make sure that when we throw, instead of throwing, because we don't want to throw away our gun, we just need to make sure it throws a bullet and then also doesn't get rid of a gun item. So we will call this, let's see, I believe he's wielding DC-17s, so we'll call this DC-17. Okay, this is the identifier, so this is just what goes in the files, no one can see it. And then this is the display name that everyone will see. Okay, so if we create that, what happens? Well, it created this items folder with our DC-17 in it, okay? Then it also created an entity called thrown DC-17, because it's imagining that we're going to just throw the DC-17. Really, we're going to throw a blaster bolt out, but it's imagining that we're just going to throw the whole DC-17. So that's what it created here. So we got both of those things, the held item and then the thrown thing once it actually gets thrown into the world. Then in the resource pack, it also created a few things for us. So remember, this is all of the textures and models. So in textures, we have DC-17.png. So when we look in our taskbar or when we look in a chest, this is what our DC-17 is going to look like. Obviously, we'll have to change that. And when we throw our DC-17, well, it's going to be such and such a material, such and such a texture, such and such a geometry, and so on. So some of this stuff is already included in Minecraft, so we don't have duplicate files in our file structure. But if we create a new model for our blast, which we probably will, then we will be able to actually... You're late? Okay. Look, Lorzite, I'm very disappointed in you. I was here alone for yeah, like 20 minutes, just weeping, honestly. As soon as I saw you in, I stopped weeping, obviously, and hid it very well behind my disguise of passiveness, but I am in truth very, very angry. Anyway, so we're doing Minecraft add-ons. Pretty chill, and our target is this. We're trying to add this to Minecraft because this is the first image that popped up when we Google searched Star Wars character. I don't know why. Apparently, this is a very popular Chad right here. So we're gonna add him. We're starting with the guns. Starting with the guns because I mean, why not? This is America. So we started by adding an item based on the snowball. So as you can see. Basically, we've just added an additional snowball. And the first step we're going to do is test. So if Bridge is working correctly, then it should have gone ahead and thrown these files into Minecraft. Every time we make a change, it should throw these files into Minecraft. So if you actually boot up Minecraft, we should be able to see our beautiful add-on, and we should have an additional snowball called DC-17, which we will then add functionality to. Let's first make sure that it's actually added this to Minecraft. Because if it has, then we'll be in good shape. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's taking a while to load. Excellent. Okay, let's create a new world. And then we should be able to add our behavior pack. Activate. And now it should have automatically added our resource pack as well. Because remember, it's split into 2 packs. One is for all the behaviors, all the things that happen. And the other is for all of the resources, all of the things that you see. So let's call this test gun and creative, obviously, so we can look through our inventory, and let's go ahead and create it. Nice soothing Minecraft music. Maybe we'll switch out the music too. Okay, so it should be under weapons. Okay, it's not under weapons. Where might we find it? We'll have to search for it. Okay, it's not showing up in search. A little bit concerning. But if all else fails, we can always go into chat and do /give @s. So give self, give me a, what was it, Dan ++ colon gun. What was it called? DC-17. In English, or I don't know, maybe the original Minecraft was written in Swedish and then they made it English later. Probably is written in, I don't know. But all these files are in English, right? But then we can go over here and we can create these different files for different languages, and then we can say, oh, item.dan:DC17 is going to be called DC17 in the hotbar or whatever. So whenever you see the items, it'll be in your own unique language, wherever you're playing it. So we just need to remove all those pluses because those were ruining us, and then we should be. Uh-oh. Did we lose something? No, I think we're fine. Hopefully we're fine. You really never know. Okay, if we removed all the pluses, we should be good to go. And okay, we didn't lose connection too badly, I don't think. And then if we just reboot the world, then we should have the changes, I think. As I mentioned, this is kind of a jank setup, unfortunately, so it is very, very sad, but hopefully I should still be able to see all the chat messages and everything. Okay, let's try again. /give @s Dan:DC17. Still not there. Okay, we might also have to quit Minecraft and rerun. I'm not sure how much it makes us do in order to actually get the new version of the add-on. Not sure if we have to fully reboot Minecraft or not. But let's make sure we have it. Yeah, it should be saved over here. Bridge, I think, auto does everything. Oh, never mind. It does not auto save because that wasn't saved. Here's another little feature you can do. You can do the view entity. Okay, it doesn't work, but for some models, you can actually just go and view them. Like, for example, this also does not work. Let's just try booting up Minecraft again. All we're trying to do is see a snowball that is named DC-17. That is our entire goal. Obviously not for the whole night. Obviously, at the end of the night, we're going to have a beautiful gun and we're going to go out and shoot some pigs. But for now, We just need to get our snowball working. So let's see if rebooting Minecraft was enough to do the trick. This gun. Oof, still not showing up. Uh-oh. Things are very quickly going off the rails, guys. We may be in trouble. So, let's see if we can edit the, maybe it's in the manifest. Do we fix the manifest? Oh, we didn't fix the manifest. Hang on. Oh, I don't think there should be any problems with the manifest. I think that one was fine with the plus plus. Okay, so basically we're now fighting against ourselves because we made a mistake with the... Oh, syntax error. Well, this doesn't really help because it doesn't really tell us where the syntax error is. That's kind of awkward. Where is the syntax error? Where is the syntax error? What have we done wrong? Oh, hold on. We forgot to change the plus pluses here. Guys, that's one of the annoying things about this is, if you make a mistake kind of anywhere, then it just kind of closes down the whole thing. Okay, so wow, it's behaving a bit strangely, I won't lie. My screen, that is, obviously this thing is behaving a bit strangely too, but I don't know if you guys can see it, but it kind of does this weird zooming thing. Well, we'll have to survive it, I suppose. Okay. Texture. Okay, what I'm wondering here is why is the texture Dan++ underscore DC17? Because there's no texture called that. Right? It should just be texture/item/DC17, I believe. Let's go ahead and make sure the author is matched across both files. Nice. Oh, hang on. It converts Dan++ DC17 into texture/item/DC17. Okay, hopefully everything's good now. I'm gonna quit back here. Try running it again. I don't know if you have to restart. I don't think you have to restart. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's try restarting. Alright, I know this is kind of an annoying process here, but I think if we get it running the first time, then it'll go a bit more smoothly. So I just want to make sure that we actually have it working before we put in all the work and then find out we have to change something like Dan++ to Dan or something like that, because that's obviously very annoying. Bandwidth is low and screen sharing may be unstable. I think we're having a situation, guys, with the attempted second display over here. I don't actually have a second display, so I just threw my laptop on the table here and then attempted to use this software that's supposed to just go ahead and make my laptop into a secondary display, but it doesn't seem to be working hugely well. The reason I need a second display is so I can see chat, so anytime it cuts out, I can't actually see chat, which is kind of bad. I don't know. Okay, but the bigger problem is our add-on isn't doing anything, and it should still enabled, correct? Behavior packs active. We have a warning. Warnings. The property metadata.generated with is not used, but it's just that. So that shouldn't be. Oh, we can hit the refresh button. That's cool. Maybe that'll help us. Refresh that. Active. Information. Refresh that. Okay, that may help us. That may help us. We shall see. We shall see. Sorry guys, the second display isn't working very well, so I think I might actually just pull the chat up. There's a webpage you can go to just to view the chat for any stream, and so I think if I just type that in, then I'll just be able to view the chat over here. Not too bad. I won't be able to view OBS in case the stream cuts out or something. I'll be able to view the chat, so that's gotta take the wins you can get. Gotta take the wins you can get. No, I can see chat now, so that's a plus. That's a plus. Let's see if we can see our thing in the game. No, we cannot. Okay, so since we're not seeing anything, we should probably do something to test if this is all working. So for example, if we were to change, what could we change that would be visible, very visible in the game? Ooh, we could change something in the player.json. If we just change something in the player.json that is obvious, then we should be able to see, whether the changes are actually going through. So for example, if we find like a maybe jump or something, let's try to find jump. No jump. If we try to find maybe, let's go back to that damage. Let's go back to damage. Minecraft attack, damage 1. Not sure exactly how this works, but let's go ahead and try to set it, because I know weapons obviously change the amount of damage you do. But let's try setting the damage up to 20. I assume that means that our like empty hand damage would then be 20. So that'd be pretty noticeable. If I can throw in like a mob and hit it, and we can see if we're actually doing 20 damage. Because if we are, it means the add-on's working, the gun's not. If it doesn't work, then that means that the whole add-on is probably not working at all. Let's go ahead and send that little llama for us. And now, okay, 2 hits. That's pretty sure that's more than I mean less than it would take for a llama usually. I don't know how much health they have. Let's throw in a zombie because I'm pretty sure they have 20 health. Yep, easy one shot. Okay, so the changes we made to player.json are working because that did 20 damage. And if we just check by changing this to 100, save and quit, reload the world, then we should be able to kill most things with just like a nice one shot. Just to make sure that the add-on as a whole is working. Because if it is, then that means it's just our DC-17 that we need to do some fixing with. Llama spawn egg. Easy one shot. Something something big with a lot of health. Where's that bull guy? What is he called again? Ravager. Pretty big guy. Not to me. 100 damage. Easy. Okay, that's working pretty well. So, question is, stopped as well thanks to the camera battery. Oh, let me know if the stream lags now. Yeah. Okay, item component list. Here we go. This is a list of all